Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top and we're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell, baby. Know each and every time I drop a video and tell me what's on your mind. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the situation with Porsha Williams. We're going to talk about NeNe Leakes, and we're going to talk about Kenya Moore too as well. It seems like the relationships on Real Housewives of Atlanta are shifting to a whole new dark era. So let's just get into it. So Porsha Williams, you know, her and Dennis McKinley has been off and on, re-engaged, engaged, and now it seems like they might be not engaged anymore because Dennis McKinley was out at 4 a.m., 4 in the morning on January 4th with 4 women. So like, what's going on with that situation? And you know, that was a problem too as well. And then, you know, Porsha, she took to Instagram to let people know that, you know what, I'm done. She said, I'm done. She called Dennis a clown, and she said, I'll let it all hang out. I'll tell everything, baby. I'll let the secrets out. I don't know what secret she gonna let out or what he been out here doing, but basically, if whatever she shame him with is gonna shame her too as well. She throw mud at him, it's gonna hit her back. So it is what it is. So Dennis McKinley was out here being, you know, a father, and he was posting on Instagram, him and his daughter, and someone commented under his post and basically let Dennis McKinley know that she's adorable, but remember, you have 2. And Dennis McKinley was like, I ain't got to shut up. So basically, Dennis McKinley was pissed off at this situation, and Mrs. Smith 3437, you know, basically on her Instagram page, you can see the baby that she's posting, and it's supposed to be her granddaughter that she's posting. The baby does not look like, you know, any relations to Dennis McKinley or, you know, PJ, but, you know, they do have the same type of eye texture, or the eye, or the eyes look alike, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, come on, like, you know, this is clout at its finest. So do you believe Dennis McKinley was out here and he got a secret baby? Now it's saying that he got a secret baby out here on IG. Like, Porsha didn't have on her wedding ring when she was actually cooking, and she posted to Instagram. So that's the situation too. So people think Porsha Williams and Dennis McKinley are separated. Some people think Porsha Williams and Dennis McKinley are putting these stories out here, and this is their storyline, and this is how they're getting fame. I don't know what kind of fame this is, because if you're putting out negative things about your relationship, only thing it's going to do is make your relationship, you know, actually become negative and it's going to torment you. It's going to turn into turmoil, and it's going to be toxic. So I don't know what's going on with this situation, but this is crazy. And allegedly Dennis McKinley and Porsha are married. Allegedly they're not married. I don't know, but it's a crazy situation. I don't know what Porsha is going to do with this situation, but every time she turns around, there is something going on with Dennis McKinley. Dennis McKinley can't make her shine or look good in any way. Only thing he does is bringing her down with all these stories and everything else. I'm like, ooh, but not to say that this is actually true, because we don't know if this is actually true. It could just be anybody posting under Dennis McKinley's Instagram, basically trying to get some clout, could be trying to get some followers, or it could be true. But if it's true, like, where's the DNA test? Are you going after Dennis McKinley, or are you just gonna let that baby be for the list and not know who her father is? Because the baby look like she's a good 3 years old. Baby looked like she could be 3. So this could be before, this was definitely before they got engaged. So I don't know with this situation. I was like, what a shame, what a shame, what a mess, what a mess. I know, you know, Porsha, she loves her some Dennis McKinley. This is the perfect relationship she thought it was going to be, but it done turned out to just be nothing but trouble after trouble after trouble. Every time she turns around, there's something going on with Dennis. Ain't nothing going on with her. She's doing what she's supposed to do. She's out here working. You know, she's working 2 jobs. She got her line. She's doing what she's supposed to do out here. But Dennis McKinley is always being caught up in some type of scandal, either if it's, you know, taking a woman's business, taking her money, or basically cheating on Porsha Williams. And it just is what it is. I don't know if Dennis McKinley is ready to settle down. He says he is, but his actions and his behavior doesn't seem like he's ready to at all. So what do you guys think about that situation? I was like, Porsha. You know, she done got out of one marriage, and now she's about to enter another marriage, if she's not already married to Dennis McKinley. And it's already starting off to be just a real shitty type of relationship. The cheating on her while she was pregnant, and going through her most vulnerable moment in life, trying to conceive, you know, PJ. And everything else like that, and that difficult pregnancy too as well for her. And just to have all this going on with Dennis McKinley, girl, It's time to pack the suitcases up and start to walk away and just let it be. Baby, you better off being single than going through this type of shit. Because how the hell could you be happy in that house with that man when every time you turn around, you go on the blogs, you go online, your man's caught up in some shit. Especially if you believe it's true or you don't know if it's true or not. So hopefully Porsha got the inside detail and she knows it's not true or whatever. And she's just putting on a smiley face. But as long as she is okay with the situation, we ain't got no other choice but to be okay. And so let's talk about NeNe Leakes and her situation, baby. You know the rumor's been going around that Greg has an outside child, and that's why NeNe Leakes was wanting to leave Greg's allegedly when he had pancreas cancer, because before, you know, it was discovered that he had cancer. He was cheating on NeNe Leakes and he had an outside baby. So that's the rumor. So you got Porsha with an outside baby. Now you got NeNe. At first the rumors was with NeNe Leakes having an outside baby, that, you know, Greg had an outside baby on her. There's nothing been factual, nothing been proven. It's just allegedly, and it's just rumors out here. But it's kind of like, you know, what's going on? NeNe and Porsha, that man got outside babies. Like, what's going on with that situation? And it's allegedly Porsha left Dennis McKinley not because he was out at 4 a.m. on January 4th for 4 women, but no, because he got an outside baby. I was like, come on, that lady with the outside baby, she would have been out here, but you never know. And Greg, if he had an outside baby, she would be out here too. So we don't know what's going on. It's just rumor after rumor after rumor for these ladies having bad relationships. The season's focus on bad relationships with their husbands or their fiancés or their boyfriends. All types of cheating rumors. And it's like this season, the men have taken a turn for the worse. So I don't know what's going on with that situation. But with NeNe Leakes, everyone's saying that it's not true, but the blogs are saying it is true. So you guys tell me what you think about that situation. And let's move on to Kenya Moore, Marc Daly. They might be making up. There might be something good coming out of this situation where her and Marc Daly might make up and get back together, because allegedly he's seen himself on camera and he didn't like the way that he was portrayed and he depicted himself. So therefore he felt like he was wrong and he was too hard on Kenya Moore. So he thinks that, you know what, he needs to change his behaviors. He needs to soften up and be more nice. But Kenya Moore said, we're working on it. You know, we co-parenting, things are good. But one thing is, this sucker need to go to counseling. He got to get counseling, baby. So, you know, she's already said that she's been open to, you know, making her relationship and her marriage work with Marc Daly. But the one stipulation was he needed counseling. She said it on Wendy Williams. She said it on The Real. She said it on Real Housewives of Atlanta. If he gets counseling, baby, they can work it out. And Mark, are you ready to work it out? Are you ready to get counseling? Or are you ready to, you know, shimmer down on your ego, baby? So you guys tell me what you think about this situation. Peace. I'm out. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top. We want to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell, baby. I just don't know what's going on with Porsha Williams. It's just a terrible situation. You know, she wanted to forgive Dennis McKinley and move forward after he cheated on her when she was pregnant. But then just to have these rumors and all this stuff come out, gotta be hard, and it gotta be difficult for Porsha Williams, because she is in the limelight, she's in the public eye, and she wants her relationship to work, and she knows there's so many people that want to see her relationship fall. She's trying to hold on, she's trying to keep her family together, she's trying to make it look good. But baby, if you ain't feeling right with the situation, and if all this stuff is true about Dennis McKinley, it's time to walk away. And then on top of that, if this stuff is not true, I know you don't want to say anything about your relationship, you don't want to say anything about your alleged marriage, your alleged, you know, engagement, but it seems like you and Dennis McKinley need to do a PSA and tell people we good and our relationship is working and he ain't cheating on me, he ain't doing this and he ain't doing that, because people are taking pity on you, Porsha Williams, but it seems like their pity is turning to anger because they feel like you are being a fool. I don't care what you do, Porsha Williams. It's up to you. One way or another, you're going to learn. One way or another, you're going to be happy. But whatever makes you happy makes me happy. It makes everybody else happy. But people are looking at you like, girl, you doing way too much, and you have such a big brand and so many people support you. They don't want to see you in an abusive, you know, cheating type of relationship where this man is just walking all over you, and why are you letting him walk all over you? And that's the situation that people are like, come on, Porsha, we follow you. You know, there's some people follow her, look up to her, and they admire Porsha Williams, but they're like looking at this behavior and they're not liking it. And people don't like people that show weakness, especially when it comes to reality TV. But everybody got a little bit of weakness. Everybody can be weak in a moment. But it seems like they feel like Porsha is just taking a beating out here on social media with Dennis McKinley, and he ain't doing nothing to make it better at all. But who's to say any of the stories are true about Dennis McKinley? Does he has an outside kid or not? For real, for real. And he responded to that lady. He shouldn't have responded. He should have deleted her comment fast and in a hurry. Peace.